Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Lunch with Linda. I'm Linda Daniels, and you are now inside Northampton Wools. I own Northampton Wools here in downtown Northampton, and half an hour ago, I would have been saying dark and dreary and almost street flooding Northampton, but now the sun is starting to peek out every once in a while, so I think we're through the worst of the storm, unless there's more to come. Kate had a dangerous ride down from Greenfield. She said it was pretty dark and scary this morning as well. I hope you are safe and cozy inside. We have a carpet full of pine cones in our yard. So fortunately, no trees came down, but we did get a real shakeup of the pine cones. Hi, Amanda. I know Eileen, I will see if Eileen shows up. She said that they lost power out there. She lives in Rochester out near the Cape. So I think they're getting the brunt of what we got overnight right now. But say hello if you're joining us live. And if not, I hope you're watching later on. And we've got a great show planned for you today. So say hi so I know you're there. A lot of people I know are traveling. Decker is on her way to California to spend Christmas out there with her children. So everybody's got a very busy week. It is definitely countdown time, right? Hi, Linda. Hey, Terry. So those of you that are joining live, I'm very, very grateful for you doing that. It gives us a real jolly kind of feeling to know that people are out there watching today. So this weekend, of course, being the second to last weekend, we were very busy, and yesterday afternoon, late in the day, because it was already dark out, I had a man come into the shop who asked if we had like an emergency sewing kit, which we did. And he showed me a little tear on one of those nylon ripstop, is that what it's called? Jackets, those puff jackets. That thread, he had caught it on something. Oh no, it was an ember, he said, an ember from a fire landed on it and the stuffing was coming out. Well, I said, yeah, you can use this little sewing kit and just sew across the hole in little lines like this and pull it all nice and tightly together and end off the thread, and it should stay. And he listened very attentively to me, and then he said, well, I sew up a lot of skin, so I think I know what I'm doing. And for a moment I was like, okay, skin? Is he a doctor, or is this like Silence of the Lambs kind of skin? But I didn't ask. I just sold him the sewing kit and watched him leave on his merry way. I think he was probably a doctor. But it was just funny the way he worded it. So we see all kinds of people and solve all kinds of problems here. Hi, Dale. Hi, Sally. Hi, Jean. And yeah, I don't know. I didn't recognize him. So I don't know if he was identifiable, but it was pretty funny. So we have gotten in some really great stuff. Some is a restock. We have had the Woobles collection before. If you don't know the Woobles, they are taking the crochet industry by storm. This very smart woman, whose name I don't know, invented this little kit. And in the Woobles kit is everything that one needs in order to learn to crochet. She's included the yarn. She has made step-by-step videos. She's even started the piece. There's a crochet hook. There's online instructions, a yarn needle, the plastic eyes that you need, all of the yarn for any of the accessories, and the stuffing, all in these really great quick kits. And as a shop owner, we were for a very long time only able to get some of the designs that she has made. The fox, the chick, there's a penguin. We've always had those, and we got a restock in of that. But now we are also able to carry a few more of her designs, and the narwhal is already one of them. We're already down to this last one. As soon as I put them in the window, they started to sell like crazy. I'm sorry I keep going out of the picture. Whoops. But We also now have in the shiny unicorn, and it comes in appropriately shiny packaging. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Maureen. So this, again, has everything that you would need in order to learn how to crochet. If you have a young person in your life that has talked about learning how to crochet, this is the perfect gift. And by young, I mean it's really even appropriate up to teenagers, probably around 7 if they're highly motivated, through teenagers. We've sold a lot of these to college age kids from both Smith and Matt Hoyoke who are looking to learn. And of course, how can you not love such a cute little thing? This is the one and only rainbow dinosaur that we have. Everything else is a solid color. And last but not least, we have the piggy. Hey, Gail. I love this one. This one is so darn cute. Bacon the pig, appropriately named as well. So we've got a good selection of that in. Makes it a great last minute gift if you're looking for something that might interest someone. I know that's the kind of thing that I love to get my grandchildren, especially if they're here for the week, something to do, something new to learn. And maybe even you learn too if you don't know how to crochet already. The other thing that we got in is an introduction to, wait a minute, yeah, a box opening that I'm going to do. This company is one that I have been watching for a little while, and I didn't think that we were going to be able to get them in the shop because they are a British company. But lo and behold, just after Thanksgiving, we got a notice that they were in the States and available through Faire, which is one of the big warehouses that I do business with. And immediately I went to that site and put in an order, and it came really, really fast. We got it in 2 parts. So the first part we got on Saturday. I opened it because I wanted to see what it was like, and we went through it. And then today, the second part of it came. But I want to show you the first part of it. These also will make a great gift. They are a drawstring cotton bag with sheep in sweaters on them, printed on it. So it's an off-white muslin with this very colorful pattern printed on it. The trim and the inside is a knitted fabric. It's not knitted fabric, it's cotton, but it looks like knit stitches. Like that's print. What I mean, a knitted print. Thank you, Kate. And it's a very simple drawstring bag. It has a bit of a square bottom, but it is not stiff. And it's drawstring, so it closes like that. No zipper to get stuck or to worry about. These are ridiculously priced at $17.50 a bag. It's the perfect little project bag, and we got a lot of these in. So you're going to see some more of this print. The other thing that was in that first part of the order was an oilskin bag. This is much more elaborate, and it has that oilskin feel to it. So it's cotton fabric that feels like it's been coated with plastic, but this has pockets all the way around it on the outside. Pockets? So many, many pockets. And it has pockets all the way around the is it all the way? No, just on one side of the inside of the bag. 2 big pockets for that. And then this one does have a zippered closure on the top and a great handle for carrying everything. So this is a great big project bag, and truthfully, the 2 of them work beautifully together because you can put your little cotton project bag inside the big oilskin bag. Nice. And be good to go. And then stuff it with all of the other things that you need. Your tools, your toolkit, your needles.
Your snack.
your snack, your water bottle on the side, the keys, your wallet, and of course your phone. And everything is right there ready to go. These are incredibly cute. And these big oilskin bags are $35, and I think that's a steal. I think it's a real great bargain. Well, we only got 3 of the oilskin bags in, but we did get 16 of those particular cotton bags in. They are live on the website, and we can take your order and pack it up and have it ready to be picked up. I'm gonna go right to the box opening because the second half of this order came just a few minutes ago. Whoops.
I'm trying to help.
You are doing a good job.
The yarn wants to come with us.
Yeah, you know, we're not perfect, but we get it done. All right, so can you see this big
Here,
box? Yeah, Kate, I think I need you to be a director.
Okay. Let's see here.
There we go.
And
Good.
we can. There we go.
This is filled, and it's heavy, filled with more things from this Emma Ball company.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my God, you guys must be so tired of hearing me say ooh. But ooh, look at this.
That's a big pouch.
This is a pretty big pouch.
Wow.
And this is alpaca. Is that what it's called? Alpaca or llama?
They call them sheep, but they're...
Okay. This is, well,
Oh,
there's
no.
more.
Alpaca
There's
and
more.
Friends.
Alpaca and Friends with knit scarves. And the friend is the sheep right down there. I'm looking at the good side. Look at that. Adorable. This stuff is live, but I don't know what the prices are. And blueprint knit fabric. Okay, no, again, no pockets. This would make a great needle case. Put your needles in or your tools or things like that. Oh, and there's more. These are canvas tote bags. Look at that picture. Isn't that adorable?
It's just so gentle.
I really love yarn.
It's so gentle.
I really love yarn. Very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. I fell in love with Emma Ball about 1.5 years ago and just thought, oh man, I wish we could carry them in the store. What kind of a stocking stuffer is this? This little sheep in sweaters zippered pouch. They're calling this a coin purse, but I would put in scissors and sewing needles and cable needles and all kinds of stuff like that. I need to cut that string off so that I can open that one up.
There's a string in the way.
But then, wait a minute, I think I'll do more of the canvas. Whoops. This is my Christmas, right?
Yeah.
This one, oh, I love this one. Look at this guy.
Oh. Oh.
Knitting is my happy place.
Oh my gosh, isn't that the truth?
That is the truth, especially at this time of year. Do you remember do you remember what the price might have been?
Knitting is my happy place. I think it's $15.
$15.
Yep.
It's just a basic cotton canvas tote bag, but it has that pleated bottom so that it does open up nice and wide.
Yeah.
What?
It's kind of wide on the side too.
It is.
It's
Yeah,
not like
it opens up all the way on the side. So we got quite a few of those. And then I hope this might be the oh yeah, and this is the drawstring, like the first bag that I showed you, the Alpaca and Friends drawstring with blue. Here comes Joe with the blue printed fabric in a drawstring. So all of these are, like I said, live on the website. Then, yes, there's more. We're not done. I hope you guys think these are as adorable as I did. Look at these sheep. This little tin is filled.
Oh, it comes with stuff?
It comes with
Oh my
all of these really sweet,
Oh, that one.
some of these are, have that lobster claw thing for progress keepers or stitch markers. So darn cute.
So that is the felted sheet. Where did it go? 13.
Really, really sweet. $13 with stitch markers. We've got a few of those. Oh, I'm so excited. You can open it.
Okay.
Because, yeah, this freaking tape is like
I
tape.
know. It's like on Christmas morning when everyone's watching you struggle to
I
open
know.
a gift.
That's a good question. When you have Christmas morning with your family, do you guys all open presents at once? Or do you go in order of age?
Gosh.
Look at that one. With the llamas and the alpacas. And same thing,
Cute.
filled with really cute, too bad you can't see them, right? Stitch markers with the llamas on them. Okay, let's stuff this up or we'll never get out of here.
Wait, this is the cutest little tin.
Oh my God.
I love it so much.
Wait till Linda Summers gets here today.
Ugh.
Penguins in sweaters.
Oh
Oh my God, do you remember when we used to knit penguin sweaters?
I
That was a
do.
big deal. And yes, same thing, filled with the most ridiculously cute penguin stitch markers. Oh my God, just in time. Just in time for stuffing those stockings.
cute.
Okay, some more boxes. Oops. This razor is like the dullest razor out
Oh,
there.
we have to get a new blade in there. We've been opening so many boxes.
I know. Ooh, look at this.
Oh, that's the
sorry.
gift box.
No, this is the mug
I know, but it comes
in this
a gift
great
box.
gift box. Holy camole. Look at that.
So cute.
There you go. What a nice shape. Very, very sweet.
$15.70.
$15.70 for this. I couldn't believe the prices.
Yeah.
They're really very good for coming from England. Okay, that's all the same. One more. Where do you think I threw the knife?
I took it from you so that you wouldn't throw it.
That's what teamwork is all about.
Yeah. Oh, Gia's on today.
Hey, Gia. Then we got just some stitch markers separate. You've got to see these. They're not going to show up. They are adorably cute as well. And
Oh, wait, are these the gnomes?
yes, those are gnomes.
You guys, they're so small because they're gnomes.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, this gnome is watering plants and there's a
Yeah.
gnome, there's a gnome knitting?
Yeah.
Duh.
One last item from this absolutely delightful company is this big tin with just sheep on it and on the back
Oh, cute.
and on the
Oh
sides,
my gosh, even on the bottom.
even on the bottom. Just a tin.
Wow.
But what fun things
What
do
does
we
it say
have
on
for
the
you?
back? Sheep gently grazing across the fields.
It's adorable. It's just so adorable. So we will have all this stuff. We can tilt that back up again. We've got all this stuff in. We'll try to find a place to put it all. But like I said, it is live on the website right now. And you can, the photographs of everything are really well done. So you'll be able to see them all up close on the website if you don't have time to get in. You sure could put a lot of treasures in there, Bonnie. That's exactly what they're for. A little secret knitting treasure chest. So we have begun to put the classes live on the website, especially the classes that Shelley is going to do, the Raglan for beginners. And that's, you already have to know how to knit, but you feel like you don't have much knitting experience and you've never made a sweater before. And then the top-down Raglan for intermediate, that one's going to have short rows in it, as well as the increasing and decreasing and making a first sweater. So those are live. She's also going to do another Ravelry class in February. That one's live, meaning that you can sign up for it now. I scheduled the put in a pocket, how to add a pocket to your sweater, and I will be talking more about that later on, but that is scheduled for, no, of course I didn't write it down. If you grab my calendar, the real calendar. Thank you. That add a pocket is scheduled for Wednesday. Nope, ignore that. It's scheduled for January 7th, a Sunday afternoon. So right after the new year, January 7th from 12 to 2, how to put a pocket in to any sweater. And it can be any hand knit sweater, not machine made sweaters, not really fine sweaters, but any hand knit sweater. I'm going to schedule, I just put it together this morning in my notes, something that I'm calling the stash down. All of us, especially I think around the turn of the new year, get the urge to get a little more organized and a little neater, and you're gonna end up looking at the yarn that you have in your storage area and panicking, thinking you have so much yarn. So what I want to offer you is a 3-week or 3-session class called Stash Down. I want you to, if you sign up for it, I want you to go look at your stash, decide what's the most valuable piece, what yarn is in there that you've been dying to knit with and you just can't figure out what to do. Pull it out, get it together, go to Ravelry, find some patterns, maybe 4 or 5 patterns, and sign up for the class. The very first class will be an evaluation of the yarn that you have and the patterns that you have chosen. And we'll try to help you formulate a plan for working with that stash yarn. We'll figure out how to do the gauge for the yarn. We'll narrow down the pattern choices and maybe help you even make a selection and decide on size and really get you going. The second class and the third class will be geared towards your project. What do you need to know in order to make the pattern that you chose? What do you need to do in order to keep it on track? Are you going to have enough yarn? So we want to be able to help you use some of the yarn that you've been hanging on to for a long time so that you don't feel so guilty about purchasing any new yarn in the future. That is going to be on Thursdays, starting January 11th, 18th, and 25th. It's not yet on the website because I just put it together this morning. So tonight, when I have a chance to sit down in front of the calendar, I'll actually be posting that particular class. And then we will continue to add classes as they get scheduled. We're going to be having a fixing mistakes class, and I'm also almost finished with the yoke of my alpine, autumn alpine it's called. It's a top down, and I want to do a top down stranded class, but one that gives you maybe 4 or 5 sweater choices so that not everybody is working on the exact same sweater, but everybody is doing a top-down stranded, that means color work sweater. So I'm working on scheduling that. One of the things that I've been talking about with Kate this morning is how this is the last real week before Christmas, and my list is done. There isn't another thing that I can do or finish for anyone. So if I haven't done your thing yet, it's not going to get done before Christmas. And I can say that because I know there's nobody out there waiting for me to finish anything. All my work is done. And I can feel myself kind of shutting down and settling in and preparing for what that Christmas week often means to me. And this year it is a little bit different because my family won't be here. So I feel like I really have time to concentrate on some things that I want to do. But it is plenty of time this week to do a lot of last minute small project things. And one of the things that I started to do, just because this makes me happy and it makes me feel good, if you go to garnstudio.com, and I'll spell it out for you, but I've started to make these little knit Christmas trees. Literally, it takes about 15 minutes to make one of these, and I just decorated it with a gold toe. Where the heck did that come from?
Bow.
A gold bow.
Top bow.
A
makes
bow
toe.
out of gold yarn. I mean, I think there were 8 things in my head at once.
Yeah.
A gold bow on the top. You could put beads on it, Bonnie. You could decorate it in so many different ways. You can use it as an ornament. You can use it as a gift tag. It's just fun to do something little and sweet that you don't always find time to do. When you go to Garn Studio, that is Garn. Oh, thanks, Kate. Kate put it up. It's garnstudio.com. You will be able to choose your language, choose English, USA, not UK. And there are probably 15 pages of small project ideas for both knitters and crocheters. I only printed out the very first page, but there are lots and lots and lots of projects. Last night I made, I think, 4 of these Christmas trees, and then I crocheted about 5 Santa faces that were really, really fun and quick and easy to do. And I thought, oh, that would make a fun little last minute gift. You need a little hostess gift. Do 3 or 4 of those designs and put them in a box, and you have got a cute little hostess gift. And actually, I'm going to make a little set for Joe this year for our mailman so that he can share them with his family. So garnstudio.com, it's also drops. The patterns are all free. You can print them or you can work right from the website. If you're a crocheter, many of them are charted, but they're all pretty simple and they have very good directions for that. So it's one that I recommend. And then one other quick thing we've put together. I know we're almost there. Okay, good. We have, last week I talked to you about the Likey needle kits because we got those in. We've got them on display up on the shelf so you can really see how big the kit is and what all the needle tips are. And I also wanted to point out some of the other kits that we have in case you are seriously thinking about starting a collection of interchangeable sets. In the Royals, we have the shorty sets. These have 7 needle tips in them. And it doesn't say on the outside, but these are like 3.5 to 4 inches long needle tips. So you would make a 16-inch needle with it. And from size 4 up to size 10. And then 2 16-inch cords. So it is a small, economic, it's only $90. I love the Royals. They have the metal tips and the wooden shafts so that they're really smooth and easy to work with.
Those are the ones I use.
Yeah, and then we also have the Royals in the larger size. This is 9 tips from size 4 all the way up through 10.5 and 11. And these have the longer cords. They have 24, 32, and 40-inch cords in that set. And the case is a fabric case with that clear plastic cover, so you can always see what you've got and what's missing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I always have one missing.
Yes. And then I wanted to point out 2 of the new things, and that's the Mindful set. Now, Mindfuls came out a couple of years ago, and they have a really unique look to them. So this is a hard, it's cloth, but there's some kind of backing in it, so it's a hard case. It doesn't bend really that much. But when you open it up, you have your array of needle sizes right there. These are metal tips, and these are also on the shorter side. So you'll be able to do 16-inch cords with this needle with no problem. What makes the Mindfuls so fun to use is that each needle has a different, can you see it, Kate? Does it show up? I can't see it. It says peace on it, as well as the needle size. Each needle has a different saying. So peace, share, serene, inspire, balance. This is the Explore set. Imagine, breathe, create, dream, rejoice, exhale, and believe. And then all of the accessories that come with it are in this great little zippered pouch. You have a needle gauge, which is essential in circular needles. You have the different cord lengths in there, and this is a tiny little, so darn cute package that has the stoppers.
Oh,
Yeah,
that usually comes in just a plastic
in a
bag,
plastic thing.
but
It has
that comes
the
in its
tightening tool and the joiners in there. So this is a really special kit. How many did we have?
In the warmth kit, we have 3.
Okay, this is called Warmth, and it also comes in a canvas storage bag, so you can really protect it and really travel easily with it. We have one of these, right? We only have one of these?
We have 3 warmths, and the one you're holding right now, that's the only one we have.
We only have one of these.
That's the
And these are really special. These will not appeal to everyone, but if you are the kind of person who wants to knit with real short circular needles, this is the kit. What's the name of this? This is Explore?
Yes.
So this opens up into a big circle.
Like a mandala.
Like that. And I'll show you the kit first, because that comes like that. And again, it has the needle gauge. This set comes with a foldable scissors. Rainbow ones. A giant.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't quite make sense to me. Stitch markers.
I love how they organize their stitch markers.
Yes. And the reason there are no cords in there is because this is a fixed needle set that is super short. These are 9-inch needles.
Short.
Unlike 9-inch heels, 9-inch needles. In small, from size 0. From size 0 up to
6, I think.
You're right. Up to size 6. I was looking at this 1.5 and seeing 15. I'm like, there's no way that's a 15. No. Okay. Really delightful. And if if you're a big sock knitter and love knitting or want to try even knitting on the really short needles, so you don't have to do magic loop, no double pointed, no 2 circulars, just a fixed needle set. This is the set for you. It's got your name on it. Just send somebody up here to get it for you. So we've got lots of needle kits. I think it should be the #1 Christmas present out there for any needle knitter. Needle
We're putting all
knitter
words together
knitting
today.
needles. Phew. Okay. Let me just check, but I think I made it. I think I got through everything. Yeah, I'm done. I will be here. Our hours are regular hours this week. Wednesday through Saturday from 10 to 5. I will be here every single one of those days. Sunday is Christmas Eve. I will not be here. I will be at home. Brianna will be here from 11 to 3. Usually Christmas Eve is a big last minute shopper gift certificate kind of thing, but if you've got time and want to come in, it's kind of quiet, so you probably would have time to really look at things. But I hope that you all have an absolutely wonderful, meaningful, and very, very happy Christmas. We are going dark for 2 weeks. For the next 2 Mondays, Christmas and New Year's Day, there will be no live. I will be going live again in January. That will be the next time that you see me, on that Wednesday, January 3rd. We'll do a live probably at 9:30 in the morning before the shop actually opens. So please have a very wonderful, it feels like it's 2 weeks. It will be 2 weeks before I see you again, unless you come in and say hello. And I just want
You'll be
to...
here on New Year's Eve, right?
And I will be here on New Year's Eve. Yeah, I will be here on New Year's Eve day
Some
from,
drinks
again.
all day.
So, like I said in the email, come in and stop in if you're in town, and we'll share a little sip of something and toast to the new year. But again, Merry, Merry Christmas. That gives you plenty of time to, go and knit something.